feet of Loon. I'm Chris.
And I'm Wesley.
My hamming up Loon.
That's right.
You are such a big ham.
I'm hamming it up tonight.
Today.
Waka, waka, waka. That was
a strange ham. That piglet needs some help. Anyway, so we are super excited because guess what? We're making ham.
Yeah.
And we're using this awesome contraption. We haven't
I think we gave it away already. With that and
well,
the ham.
it's true. We have sort of, let's just go ahead and tell them. We're doing our
slow cooker spiral ham.
What a surprise. So anyway, so Easter is just about to happen when we're filming this.
So close.
So that means
it's ham time.
It's ham time. It's always ham time at our house. But we are going to show you a technique that is so easy. There's a lot of ways that you can cook a ham.
Right.
Now, this beautiful ham right here, it's already fully cooked. It's smoked. It's cured.
Everything.
It's edible.
And it's spiral.
And it's spiral cut, which means it's sliced. So,
Yes.
so all of that is great. You can eat it right now, and it's delicious.
Right.
But we can't ever leave just well enough alone.
Right. And I don't think anybody can.
No, I know. And I do think, especially when you're serving it for a gathering of loved ones, that you want to heat it. And let's get a little sauce going with it.
Let's
okay?
do it.
And this is so simple. What I love about this is that it's truly a set it and forget it type thing.
Yeah.
So you can do this whenever you want, and then if you're doing it way in advance, you can just keep it on low. Just make sure you don't overcook it because those will dry out.
Yeah.
Okay?
And if you're like us, it saves. We're cooking so much on Easter, it saves room in the oven.
Yes, that's another really good point.
And
Lynn.
you just like you said, forget it.
Set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it.
So now this is about a 7-pound ham that I've got right here. It's bone in. You can do bone in or boneless if you want. We just think the bone in gives a little more flavor.
So
and we're just going to put it. Here's the flat side right here. We're going to put it in
or the cut side down.
Flat side down. Yeah. Now we are going to really make this super flavorful.
Yes.
And
do we want to do this first?
No, we're going to do the brown sugar first.
All right.
So I'm just going to do, and some of this, just let go with me, Loon. This is about a cup and a half of brown sugar, and it's going to dissolve as it cooks, and it's just so good.
There's still some more in there.
Oh yes, okay, thank you.
Don't go chintzy on that.
This is going to make it kind of like a sweet glaze, which we like. If you don't like it quite as sweet, you can just do a cup.
Right.
Now
we've got even sweeter with some. That's a cup and a half of maple syrup.
A cup of maple syrup. Just pour it right in there.
Right, come on.
And
then we have a cup and a half or a cup.
A cup.
A cup of apple cider.
A cup of apple cider. If in spring, it's sometimes hard to find cider, so you could do apple. Just get a good quality apple juice. You can really use any kind of juice.
Yes.
I've used orange juice, which is spectacular. Pineapple juice is really is a great way to go.
Anything.
Okay, thanks. Well, it's cooked, so
I know, but your hands are here.
Gross. Okay.
Here you go.
So thank you. So anyway, so that's all there is to it. So now what we're going to do is, if you want to put the lid on that, put a lid on it.
Put a lid on it.
Okay. Oh boy.
It's okay.
I'm hamming it up lately. Okay. So we're going to turn this. We're just going to do it on low.
Low for like 2.5 hours?
2 hours is really all it takes. And again, just keep an eye on it. It depends on, this is probably an 8-quart slow cooker that I've got here.
I think it's a 10-quarter.
It could be a 10.
That's a big one.
We have so many of them. But you do them, just as you can see, it fits in really almost any size. You don't want to cram it into a little small one, then that's going to not work very well. But whatever size you've got should work for you. And then close her up and let it go for 2 hours. Check it maybe after an hour and a half. You just want it to be warm on the inside. And then we're going to spoon the juices over the top and let it cook for just a little longer. It's ham time! Yay! Okay.
It's ham time!
We're hamming it up big time here. Okay, so we let this go for just 2 hours. And then after 2 hours, what I did was...
After 2 hours, I died from the smell. It was
agony.
so delicious.
It's agony, I know. And so then we just opened it up, and I just got a spoon. You want to just kind of braise that. You just want to get those juices in.
That was the hard part.
I know. So then just scoop some juices over the top, and then close it back up, and let it go for about another 30 minutes. Like I said, you can do this probably up to, I wouldn't go much further than 3 hours because you then run the risk of it starting to dry out.
Right.
You can also put vegetables in there if you like, but if you're going to do this, sometimes we put chopped carrots.
Yeah. You just got to leave it run for a little longer.
Or parsnips.
Than 2 hours.
Yeah,
right.
Like 3 hours. I would like, because you want, and it just depends on how thin your vegetables are, but you just want them to be cooked.
Okay. All right.
Yay! Oh, hi, Peter. Okay. All right. Now, here's always the fun part.
Yeah, make sure you
see if I
get
can do this without. Oh,
the
it's
bottom
so
of it. Yeah.
beautiful.
Do you need me to
Yeah.
fork it?
Please help me fork it.
Okay, come on. I got it.
Okay.
Come on over.
Oh, it's
there
so
we
tender. You want that where that meat is just falling away from the bone, literally.
Look at that.
That is so.
Hold on, let me get this in place real quick. That's warm.
Oh, yes, I know.
That is warm. Oh.
Here, I'll move this.
Yes. Don't we want some of that?
Yeah,
cider
I'm
dough?
gonna grab some of that
All right,
juice
there
in
you
just a
go.
moment. Okay.
Let me just clean this up before anybody sees this. I'm dying.
I know. It is so beautiful. That is a centerpiece that you just can't beat.
It is.
Look how tender that. I'm just gonna do this. Look how. Oh my gosh,
let's
it's
do
so
this way so they can
tender and juicy and just pulls away from the bone. That's perfection.
Yay!
Okay, so now we're going to make a little bit of a sauce because we love getting saucy.
Yes.
So I'm going to take about 2 cups of the sauce, of the juice that was in the slow cooker.
Yes.
You know, you can eyeball it.
Hand it over.
2 to 3 cups. Now, this is, you remember we had some brown sugar and maple syrup, so it has a sweetness to it. So a really nice contrast, good word, is to do kind of like a spicy mustard sauce.
Yes.
So tell us what we've got here.
So we have a 1/4 cup of stone ground mustard. I love this. This is so good with pretzels.
I know. And it's got a little bit of a bite to it, but
So
not too much.
good. And
So
there's
that was
just some regular Dijon. That's a 1/4 cup of regular Dijon.
Dijon mustard. Yeah. Okay.
All right, hold on. I gotta get it all.
Get you a whisk.
And then this is a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar.
Right.
Give it a little bite. The mustard doesn't give you any bite.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Oh, look at that. Oh, thanks.
Boy, does that look delicious.
Thanks, Peter.
I'm glad they're not having rabbit this year.
Oh, that.
It smells so good.
Okay, I'm dying right now.
I know. It's so good, and it's not like super thick and gloopy. It's just a wonderful sauce.
And now I bet you want me to try and aim it into that.
I always want you to try and aim it.
Okay, let's see.
Aim for the top, Wesley. Aim for the top.
I'm aiming.
That's beautiful. You did it. All right.
Wow. That was a feat. Thank you very much.
I know. And you did it on your feet. Okay. Here, you pull away the two pieces of he at the house. I cook it.
I am working.
He carves it.
Here, take that.
Thank you. All right. We thought this was going to be a quick video.
There we go. All right, take this away. Come on, clean this up.
Well,
actually, you know what I just
it's going to be Christmas by the time we eat this.
I think you really just need to do a little.
You literally can just get in there and take a knife and just start. And you can do this. I like to do this before you serve it, so people.
My hands are clean.
Yes, they're clean, so people don't have to do this.
And it's just us two, so.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and cut it for everybody.
Oh.
Set up a little carving station and just serve people.
Okay.
You know that's amazing. All right, I'll cut myself. Oops. Are you going to cut it for me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're such a.
I know. I'm so nice.
You really know how to ham things up.
It's just really pull away.
I know. And now, of course, what we need with this is a side of au gratin potatoes, and some asparagus with roasted or chopped egg on top.
Oh, he makes a really good. What's it called? Dauphinois potatoes. Yes. They're basically a fancy au gratin.
They are. They're French. You're gonna see them soon.
Okay, I've got my fork.
Are you gonna put sauce on?
I'm still setting up shop. Okay. All right, I'm here. All right, look at that. Little sauce on top. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. That horror really is hard to manage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you. I tried to tell you.
All right, everybody, I am going in. Oh, that is so done.
It's just perfectly done. Okay. I have to admit, I've done these before where I've done them in the slow cooker, and you think all that liquid in there, if you overdo it, they'll dry out. He's leaving. Elvis has left. Wesley has left the building. Yeah.
The ham.
Flo has come in to join us.
The dog is wandering in.
Yes, sir.
The ham is amazing. And that sauce that you just threw on top of there takes it over the top. It's got that little bit of mustard bite to it, and then the vinegar actually kind of gives it a little more, and adds to the appleness of it.
It does.
It's so good. That is 100% Loon approved.
Yes. Oh,
that
hippity hop.
ham.
I know.
Oh, we're gonna be having ham for days.
I tell you. Oh, I've got so many recipes that I'm going to be doing.
Taste it.
They're so good.
Isn't it amazing? Oh.
I just love it. It's so quintessential.
I can't tell you, that sauce is just perfect.
It's simple but complex, kind of like us.
Now you can get this recipe on howtofeedaloon.com. I'm shoveling ham in my mouth.
Oh, I know. That's not the first time that's happened. All right.
So
So
good.
go to our social media, like us, share us. Sorry, this video, we thought it was going to be 5 minutes, and it ended up being 55 minutes. So, but you love us, and we love you.
Yes,
and,
we do. We love you.
Happy Easter,
Yes,
everybody.
Happy Easter.
Hoppy, hoppy, hoppy. All right, bye. Hey, everybody.
Hi guys! Now if you want to be a part of the Loon fun, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you won't miss a single recipe.
That's right. Oh, and speaking of recipes, if you want another amazing recipe like this, then just click right here.
Yeah, click!
Click!
Subscribe!
It's so much fun.